guys, welcome back to our next Outriders video. Alright guys, so today I just got a different type of build to show you guys. So this build right here, if you're using it, if you're trying to use it, you will never die. So this is the ultimate survivability gear set for any class, even for the trickster himself, right? With this gear set, just a few pieces you need. You just need 3 pieces, and then you can activate the bonus. So with the bonus, let's read it off for you. All damage received by a player become a damage over time effect that cannot be removed, right? So basically, you're not dying. That's what it's trying to tell you. There is some special things that you gotta have in place so that you're doing maximum damage while using this gear set and you're not dying as well. So let me just go through all my weapons and my mods, and then you'll see what I'm rocking with and how you want to rock with it. I mean, you could use similar mods if you want. If not, then you don't have to, but it's all you want to play it, right? So let me just start with my weapons, and then I'll go from there. So with my weapons, I'm using 2 guns. One is for the boss, and then one is for like regular mods. I mean, you can use either or. It's up to you how you want to do it. They're not all leveled all the way up, because they're older weapons that I had previously, so they're not all top tier, and I'm still not at the highest level yet, because I don't play as much as I often as back in the days when I used to play. But I still got a lot of stuff that I want to show you guys, right? With the weapons, I got the first weapon is the MARTYR submachine gun. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but yeah, the MARTYR. I got ultimate storm whip, anomaly enhancement. Then I got ultimate anomaly surge, right? Then with my second weapon, I got final penance. I got mage's rage, anomaly enhancement, and then I got improved burning bullets. Improved burning bullets is not a must-have. You don't need that. Mage's rage, that's something you should have, because it boosts your anomaly power, and the more your anomaly power is, the more damage you're doing. If you could get it on the MARTYR as well as a third mod, then you could maximize the damage as well. You could also try dark sacrifice or fortress if you could get it in the 3rd slot. And then once you have anomaly enhancement and fortress or dark sacrifice, then your damage would be crazy, right? Because that boosts your anomaly power, your firepower, everything together. Because remember, with dark sacrifice, you get that boost in damage. I think it's 75%, but you lose health. So it's up to you how you want to use it, right? But those are the mods I think you should have to maximize the damage using these guns and this gear set. So let me just head over to my gear set right now. So with the headpiece, I got under pressure, a little bit of pain, and pain transfer. I mean, you don't really need pain transfer. It came on the 3rd mod slot as a plus, so I just kept it. And I mean, I can't change it, so I have to keep it. But it's just there as a plus. If you could switch it out for something else, you could do that. But I think a little bit of pain is way better. So the higher your anomaly power, the more damage you're doing with a little bit of pain. And under pressure being inflicted by any status grants you 75% armor for 4% of resistance every 1 second, right? So any status you get, then you get boost in your armor, so that helps you to survive. With my chest piece, I got self-medication, and I got anomaly echo. So self-medication increase your max health by 20% when any skill start. It cooldown stacks 3 times. Each stack lasts 5 seconds, right? So this is, again, is a survivability mod. You're gonna see how much survivability mods I have, and how I'm saying that you're indestructible. You will never die using this as long as you're playing correctly. Then anomaly echo boosts your firepower and your anomaly power whenever you use a skill. With my torso, I got unstoppable force, even odds, and then I got slasher. So as you know, I'm not using the slasher. I mean, I don't tell you what skills I'm using yet, but the slasher is not a part of this build, so that's a dead mod. If you find something else with a better mod slot, then you could go with and to maximize your damage or your survivability, right? So with unstoppable force, increase your anomaly power by 50% of your resistance piercing. So higher your resistance piercing, the more anomaly power you're gonna have. So when I get to my skill tree, I'll show you how I boost my anomaly power using my resistance piercing. So with even odds, increase the max up by 10%. Any more than 10-meter radius or around you stacks up to 3 times. So again, this another health that keeps you alive. So 10% for every enemy in 10-meter radius. So this helps you to stay alive and not die. So with my hand, I got a long range, instant reload, then I got trample the weak. With long range, you need this if you're running with time rift, because without this, your time rift does not go anywhere. If you use it, it's just gonna be right at your foot, and it won't affect any enemies because you gotta be so close to them to use it. Without this instant reload, you already know what that do already. You replenish your ammo. This keeps your twisted going forever and ever and ever and ever. Trample the weak, it works in and with time rift, because time rift inflict weakness, and with this mod, trample the weak, you get 12% bonus damage to enemies that's afflicted with weakness. So every time you use your time rift, you boost your damage by 12%. And with my leg piece, I got Captain Hunter, Untamed Power, and Sharp Eye. So Captain Hunter increase your damage against at least by 60%. That's self-explanatory. Untamed Power using skill deal 200k damage to enemies within 5-meter radius around you. The damage is equal to 30% of your normal power. So higher your normal power, the more damage this is doing to enemies. Sharp Eye, critical shot while aiming down sight grants you 81k firepower for 5 seconds, stacks up to 3 times. So the more you hit them crits, the more your firepower going up. So all you gotta do is play for crits, and then your damage is going up, and it's using your skills the right way, and you will never die, and you're doing maximum health, guys. So this is my gear set, what I'm rocking with, and this gear set is not the best in the game, but it still gets the job done. And if you don't want to die, then this is the gear set for you. So let me just go to my skills real quick. So I got time rift, then I got twisted rounds, then I got hunter prey. As you know, hunter prey gives you the instant reload, so you keep it twisted going forever, and it also gives you a way to traverse the map very quickly and travel around. Time rift, it inflicts weakness, and it like stop them from moving, and then you could get to kill them. Twisted rounds, as you know, that's the raw damage power. You put in your bullets and you're just doing damage. With my class tree, so I went bottom tree and top tree, right? So as I was saying before, how I increase my resistance piercing, if you go to the bottom tree, you can see increase your resistance piercing by 10%. Then I think one more is right here, increase your resistance by 10%. So that's how I boost my normal power. So once you get those nodes in, your normal power is boosted, and you're using the stop before. That's how you do it. Then I got my normal power nodes, and then I got some damage, some increase my normal power nodes whenever I use my skills. And top tree, I got increase my damage whenever I use those skills, and some cooldown and damage and close range and damage nodes, right? So that's basically, you could take a screenshot and use the same thing. With my pack tree, I went with middle tree, so I went these two right here. Then I went final safe protocol, then I went power overwhelming, then perpetuum trickery. So this is for ARs, so this is the way to go if you're using ARs, and this boosts your normal power. This boosts your firepower by 40% of your normal power. If you're using shotguns, then I'd suggest you go down here so you could do more damage with meticulous schemer and gold beyond understanding. With my ascensions, again, same ascensions stuff. I haven't changed anything, but I try to put some in resistance piercing so I can boost my normal power using that mod and stop the force. Then I went with normal power, then normal power damage, then I went with some weapon damage and close range damage, cooldown, and damage through leads. And that's basically for my ascensions, right? So I'm not maxed here yet. I'm still playing. I'm not playing a lot like how I used to, but I'm just taking my time. But I think I got all the mods and everything already that I need. And yeah, guys, so that's basically my build right here. Something quick and sweet, nothing extra, just some regular stuff. And yeah, guys, if you got any questions, just leave a comment down below in the comment section. Hit that like button if you like what I'm posting. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more awesome content, guys. And remember to always say health is wealth. Peace and love. I'm out. Thanks for tuning in.